Hi there, I'm your ear doctor specialist. You can call me Anna. That's nice to meet you. Now, your doctor, your proper doctor, Dr. Smith, has sent me all of your details to the clinic, saying so you want, you're new here. So what I want you to do is just open this big folder here and here we go. Okay, I just want to make sure that your details are up to date and correct. So your full name, date of birth, your full name, date of birth, address, phone numbers, etc. Okay, so if we just take a wee look at that. Now, let's have a look here. It doesn't see anyone here that you have had an ear examination. It says that you've had an eye examination. So I take it that you haven't had an ear examination before when you were younger. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. It gives me a little bit of brief history of treatment, if you don't mind. Okay, great. So I'm going to start with past questions. So, have you had any previous ear infections I should be aware of? Okay. And number 2, have you had any ear injuries? Okay. No, that doesn't count. And number 3, have you had any ear surgeries? Okay. Has any of your family had a previous history of ear infections at all, anything like that? No. Okay, so we'll go to the present now. Do you feel any pain inside your ears? And number 2, how about hearing loss? Well, it could be from listening to music too loud in your ears. It can be from your iPod. It could even be from going to music festivals or a concert. Usually after you get a very loud ringing noise. It can be to do with tonsillitis. Aye. Okay, how long does that last for? Not too long, so that's pretty average. Okay, well that's all I need to know for now. Done with that, thank you. Okay, all correct. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just leave this out down here. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to check your temperature. Now I have a very handy and clever tool here. So it's just this here. Now I'm just going to come over to your side if you don't mind. To ask as well, do you have any pressure or blockage of your ears? No? You don't get any fluid in your ears after you swim, anything like that? Okay, looking great. Okay, so this is going to be a quick temperature gauge. So what I'm going to do, just this little device here is going to stick inside your ears. Okay, now your temperature should be around 37.0. Anything below 36.6 or anything higher than 37.6 is a bit concerning, but not overly, unless it is to the extreme that I have to recommend that you go to your doctor. Obviously I'm not specialised in that department, so I'm just going to put it in the ear canal. How does that feel? Okay, and I'm just going to come over to the other side. Do that again. Okay. Oops. Okay, so your temperature is sitting at 37.0, which is perfect. Let's grab this right in here. Okay. So I'm going to have a look around your ears now. I'm just going to use some gloves. Okay, so I'm just going to pull your ear back. Let me know if anything feels uncomfortable. Now, I'm looking here for any bumps or cuts that you might have that you've never noticed before, which is why you need to tell me if you feel anything underlying. Oh, how about that? Okay. And just to the other side. Okay. Okay. That's a little bit. Okay. About around here. Good. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so what we're going to do next is I'm going to put a wee light inside your ear. I don't actually have the instrument for it today, so I'm going to take a quick look, a sneak peek inside your ear to see how your eardrum reacts. So I'm actually going to puff a little bit of air into your ears, if that's okay. Yes, okay. So I'm going to get up again. We might actually just take that over here. Okay. So you know, it's just a wee soft light like this, nothing to the extreme. Okay, yeah, there you go. I'm going to feel around as well. Let's put this on. Just get this over here, sorry. Let's peek here, there we go. Okay. Bit of a windy day today, isn't it? I'm just going to come to the other side. Okay, that looks a lot better. Now, I don't see anything that is wrong with your eyesight at all. Okay, so everything looks perfectly fine to me. I just want to do a couple more things now. I'm going to whisper a couple of words into your ears and I want you to repeat them after me, okay? So I'll start with numbers first. So I'm going to do 4 at a time, so if you could just tell me when, okay? So I'm going to start with this ear here. 1, 15, 22, 3. Very good. Okay. 6, 7, 10, 14. Lovely. This one. 100, 104, 50, 0. Brilliant. And just the last of the numbers. 11, 87, 99, 42. Wonderful. Absolutely great. Okay, now just the last bit now of the whispering. I'm going to be whispering some sort of words into your ears, okay? Okay, so same thing. Scotland. Good. Book. Very well. Plane. Ears. Computer. Macaroon. Golem. Smeagol. Perfect. Thank you so much. Now that was all entirely perfect. So your ears look fine to me. They look a little bit dry inside, so what I do want to do is I want to spray a little bit of ear cleaner inside your ear, okay? So I'll pop this down now. And what I'll do is, it's just a bottle like this. Okay, so it's just a clear bottle like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it inside each ear, okay? So I'll get up once more. It's not going to burn or anything. It's just going to give you a little bit of moisture. Okay, so ready? Once more. Okay, perfect. And just to the other side here. Comes out in little squats, so I'm not actually spraying a lot inside your ears. That should be fine. I'll just use this. Just around this side. That should trap that in there for you. Okay, well, you've been an absolute star. I'd like you to come and do your regular checkups, so every 2 years or so, because your ears aren't really that bad, okay? No, thank you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. See you later.